Hello guys, and welcome back to Fox Games. My name's Fox and today we are playing Mass Effect 2. It says I'm offline. Great. Great success. Anyway, let me just check things up. Okay, looks like everything is fine. Set up. Let's get back to Horizon. This is where we last were and we helped this guy. So, let's see. Let's see where were we. I thought it was pods from collectors, but it's actually just grass mowers. Lol.
Heads up!
Shit, here we go. Oh. Over there. Oh no no no. I'm shooting through a wall. I don't like the sound of this. Of course. What the hell did he hit me behind the...
No shield.
Damn it.
This will put them down.
Concussive shot threat.
Wait, what? Oh, we have Scion.
Firing now.
Damn, he's kinda thick. Thick boy. I've got no more bullets left. My Palanax. What do we need to find over here? Special. Oh, we got some power cells. Yes, I'm fully loaded with power cells. Where was that dead collector?
This looks interesting.
Nice. We got some power-ups.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Okay, let's go. We need to find this, like, entrance. Entrance. Here we go. Here we go. Single one was similar. Oh boy. can see how this ends. Tons of collectors coming up to us. Where are they? I remember this place. Alright. They are mostly armor, so they should be vulnerable to armor breaking stuff. Wait, they got Miranda. Okay, one down. Holy hell, this was quite close. But I got him. Okay.
There's the transmitter.
But yeah, we have to turn on these cannons, right? Oh boy. This is gonna be a fun fight. Nothing over here. I remember this is quite the hard one. Quite the hard one. Let's see. Let's go.
Copy.
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once they know this, the collectors will try to stop it.
Extreme bloom is just like going on my nerves.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready
Enemies are
weapons.
coming. Shit. Where the hell are they coming from?
You are vermin. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Enemies ahead!
Fuck off.
Your form is
Taking fire!
Gotcha!
Burn them with fire.
1 and 100 will replace it. We fight as one.
Is he stuck or something?
This should slow him down!
Well, I'm getting more damage from this guy, but then the look at this.
And attempting emergency power. Please hold a defense tower.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
There's gotta be more soon. More. What the heck
Sequential
did...
power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Ah, beautiful.
The harbinger of your destiny.
This should slow him down.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to normal. These systems
Build a shield.
protect the tower.
Never saw me coming. Scratch one.
Okay. We got him down.
Get ready. There's got to be more.
Got him right, there's got to be more. Oh boy. Just check stuff. Okay. All good. Oh yeah. Here we go. Here we go. What the?
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever that is, are getting close.
My attack was ineffective. Concussive shock. Ready.
Keep going.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
We need to go heavy.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Attack didn't work.
Concussive shock. Ready.
Nice. Now I have to kill him with a pistol.
My attack is ineffective.
Oh, he's dead.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
More than most, Shepard.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this.
Figures.
I'm done with you Alliance types.
thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I did move on. At least I thought I did. But now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. They got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't
No.
really believe that. We
Like,
both know what
oh,
Cerberus
yes.
is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Caden. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
Yeah, you tell him, Miranda.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my
Best
crew.
Chancellor.
It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus.
No, I never work with anybody's
And
business.
be careful.
Stupid asshole. Guess this part is like
Joker,
the same
send the
as
shuttle to pick
Ashley's,
us up.
but like
I've had enough of this colony.
same as Ashley's, except that Ashley is like, well, a woman. Off we go. Shepard.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony? Just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually.
That's a
Without
nice
a way to
check
predict
he
which
has.
one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The
Yes,
Collectors will be
Spain.
watching you.
I don't know if that's Legion, but it's Stain definitely. And I don't know
I guess
who
we're
else.
really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
Yeah,
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Ah, so this is like the mission.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FT. This allows lag-free logging you out, Shepard.
Okay. So. Oh, we must find Dali, Samara, and Tankrios. And we've got some other stuff to do. Of the collectors. Gift of Greatness, that's Jacob. And assignments, we have normal crash site. Okay. Let's get down to business.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Interesting.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus
Probably
run?
Elusive Man.
Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Elusive Man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you.
And your clone.
And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Okay.
I hope we can clear up. Was there anything else? Just eager to
I'm
get
more
going.
interested in just
Already?
talking.
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Commander. Commander.
Commander, I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Kaidan Alenko was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have Operative Lawson would like to... Anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need
Thank you, bye. Let's see the messages. Jesus Christ, there's so many messages. Elusive Man. Encrypted data from Alliance. Who could it be? Of course, it's Anderson. We got the data you sent. If this went public, it could do some serious damage to Cerberus' image. This intel will take years to decode, but just having it is a huge win for the Alliance. What the hell? Tombs. What the hell kind of a game are you playing, Shepard? Okay, Tombs is pissed. You're too small. You're too small. That was like a message sent, like those Viagra calls. Shepard, they say you're alive. All are Han. But you cheated death. I'm still alive. She isn't. I hear you killed Venetia. Blah 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 blah. Anolar, I completely forgot who this guy is. Untitled error invalid sender name. Hey Shepard, I heard you have a thing for purgatory. Purgatory. Blah blah blah. Is that the crazy guy that we let out? Robin Reeve. The line soldier here gave me this contact information. Blah 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 blah. The council isn't doing anything. Nothing new. Alliance isn't doing anything. Council isn't doing anything. Classic. Classic. Bureaucrats doing nothing. Nothing new. Let's see what Miranda wants from us. We must seduce Miranda.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Oh, yes. This is the view.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
There's nothing normal with her family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Okay. Can we speak more to her? We need those seduction lines.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate.
Can you tell me more about relocating your sister?
I've kept her. You remember what I told? There was another reason. She's living a normal life on Ilium.
So you think your father...
I've tried to keep her hidden. He's too close.
What do you need me to do?
My contact's name is Lantea.
That's it. Alright, let's see.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creeped the hell out of me.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit?
Talk to you later.
I'll be here if you need me.
And with Garrus, never able to talk to Garrus like He's always so busy calibrating this, calibrating that. Here.
I was just thinking about you. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Eita, Sumi. Sumi-chan! Let's see what's Jack doing down here in the...
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing
Creep.
says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
Ooh. Never mind.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
No, you said
Seems like you
lonely.
miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
Well, that's true.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
I have to go.
Wait.
I should go.
My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
No, thanks.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
That was wild.
You don't need to know someone to sleep.
By the way, hey, blah
You just
blah
have to
blah
know where to
blah
put it.
27.
Okay, maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not. Hey.
I should go.
Yep.
I should go. Of course, I should just go. I should go to the next person.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good...
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass.
Yes. Let's see where... Hey, yes. We're looking for Grant.
Shepard,
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess.
What?
Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Well, did he just say that Quarians are not as soft as... I wonder why, because they have suits or something?
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it. Shepard.
Just checking in.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Humans talk too much. Well, he's right about that. We do talk too much. Too much. Maybe I should just shut the hell up. Okay. Okay. Open up. I have to check my fish. I don't know if my fish are alive. Are my fish dead? If my fish are dead, I'm gonna kill it.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Kaidan, Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
He moved on. I can't blame him.
He was frontline with you against a Reaper, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did someone switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
He fractured his thumb on mute. Yeah, let's see what's our doctor doing. Dr. Martin. Well, hello there, dear doctor.
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not a good time. Trying to map contamination vectors requires focus. Shipwide infection of human-tailored virus possible if I slip. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Let's see the upgrades. So much upgrades. Biotic damage. Biotic duration. Oopsie. Field generator. Sometimes when Shepard's shields go down, they are instantly fully restored. Okay, thank you. It's a nice upgrade actually. Collector, heavy skin weave. We get 30% health. Nice. We'll take Krogan Vitality. Nice. What else we got? Heavy muscle weave. Melee attack is more power. Thank you. Okay, so we have... Ooh, this is the nuke launcher. Why can't we make this? I wanna make this. I wanna make this and shoot stuff. Kill people with this. Thermal armor, collector chitin armor. This is the one we don't need. journal. Oh, we have 4 points. Let's upgrade our Aragon Renegade 100% up. This is like 70% up, but we get more power recharge time, 30% in that bed. Let's go with that.
In the early
Council races, Praetorians.
Hovering tanks resembling a cross between an octopus and a giant crab. Praetorians are well-armored killing machines of mysterious origin. Praetorians employ redundant
they are
systems
like
from the multiple humans encased within them. Driven. Although they immediately founded by notorious Batarian slaver Solum Dulcera, the Blue Suns began as a Skillian Verge protect.
Okay, that's about it.
Freedom's Progress, a typical
Horizon.
known as the Starcraft Cemetery.
Corlus.
Corlus was the regional toxic junk.
That's boring as well.
Still in its experimental stages, the M622 Avalanche generates a Bose-Einstein. Still in its experimental stages, the M622 Avalanche generates a Bose. Over the last 2.
Didn't this too much? Let's see, what else do we have around here? Nothing special. Bunch of info on these guys. Zaid. Zaid is the guy. Okay. Oh. Boy. Right, I guess it's time for the missions. Wait. I'll be back in a minute. Gonna go grab myself a drink. Ready then? I'm back. Time to continue.
Probe away.
Hydration, guys, hydration. Without hydration, you can't properly play. I don't know why I'm scanning all of these planets. But whatever. Jesus Christ. Crescent Nebula is like...
Probe launched.
Oh, we're going to Ilium. I see.
Probe away.
Ilium, Ilium.
Launching probe.
Remember the first time I played Mass Effect? I was manually scanning each of the planets. In the end I had around 3 million of each of those resources. It's just like insane. Why would you gather all of this? Like, here we go. Here we go. Brenta, what me, baby? It's the trading planet, I think.
Welcome to Nos Astra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Is that like a nose ring in her face?
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nos Astra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander.
Parts.
Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Can I buy her? Lol.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nos Astra's most respected information brokers.
Of course.
Nos Astra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nos Astra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nos Astra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Do we have the money?
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Thanks to Liara, we didn't get to pay anything.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Eternity. Oh wait. Yeah, Liara is with us.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
I'm sorry, lady.
25. Sell
Oops,
at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it. Excuse me, are you Commander Shep?
You're Commander Shepard. I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere.
It looks
I was
like
asked
she's
to
high.
give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Oh.
I met a lot of
Wait.
people on Novaria.
Novaria?
Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear.
Yeah.
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours. And our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life.
I need to deliver the message.
She gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Maybe. You will not see me again. Creepy. Gianna? What?
Holy crap,
Oh.
Shepard? Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator
Annaleis,
Annaleis.
yeah. That little
Happy to help.
bitch.
What happened to Administrator Annaleis?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Wait. He's doing a few years, but he's a Salarian. He's
What
gonna
brings
die
you to
in
Ilium?
prison.
You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
What? Here? There's a note. Ah. Which one? This one? Let's all act stupid.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free
Yeah,
to look
baby.
around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it. As long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here,
This is my
a small
favorite.
discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
No,
Go
I
fast,
wanted to.
Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Did she just flip us
That was
off?
good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Maybe Parasini, she's just like... She's wild.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Not if I see you first.
Hell with it. Mwah.
Oh, what was
Better
this?
than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Damn, boy. What was that? She gave us a kiss. What for? Why? I wish I knew. I mean, we did help her on Noviria, but like, this was a bit kind of weird.
Extremely high performance requirements.
Wow. You can buy stuff for like, this is cheap, we'll buy it. Yes, shields melee damage. Weapons shield melee damage. Shields heavy ammo. Did I get the biotic damage thing? I don't think I will.
Safe too. I need a 100%.
I don't think I need this for now. Turup, turup, turup.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions?
Oh, there's the
Do you have
turn.
anything flashier?
Let's
I
check
want
the
something that
return.
says,
Hey, you! Yeah, you!
Who, me?
You! Shepard!
What the? What the fuck was
What
that?
the hell was that for? I don't even know you.
Like you don't know. Your friend came into my bar, harassed my people, and tried to get the deed to the place. That crap might fly on Omega, but Ilium has laws. I've got security feeds all over my bar. If you or your group bothers my people again, I'll have you arrested so fast, you'll redshift on your way to the prison transport.
Unless you've got plans to freelance as a bartender, something's not right. We should check out this bar.
That was extremely weird.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
And those are relationships.
I'm Commander Shepard's squad mate, practically second in command. You don't want to mess with me.
Okay, now I see who the troublemaker is.
I don't have time for your crap. That's right. Anybody messing with me will answer to my good friend, Commander
And the
Shepard.
shepherd?
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. You're alive. Oh, this is the happiest day of my life.
It's fun.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
Well, you were gone, right? And the galaxy still needed protecting. So I decided to finish what you started, in your honor.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
The face of the Assad behind him. Perfect.
How are you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
God, no.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
Whoa. She's a matriarch? She's damn hot for a matriarch. But let's face it, Venezia is also hot.
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
Wait a minute, Krogans live as well, near 1,000 years.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link, told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Ah, poor lady.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pure-blood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
And boy.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
This lady is crazy, and I love it.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Damn, she's very nice for a sorry matriarch made out of Krogan.
Good luck talking to the weapons merchant. Remember, she's at the shop by the carport.
Carport shop, okay. What's this?
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Getting blind.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate
this
her
guy
dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay. That makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
A little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight. That can't be sanitary. Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but how can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all. You're both wrong. Asari look just like blue Turians. Look at the head fringe. Wait. You don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you? Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
Well, I suppose watching just one more dance wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit. As long as I'm not paying for the drinks.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married.
And this guy, this guy, hello.
Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Let's get the hell out.
No, don't do that.
Oh.
Let some humans go.
It's always the same thing.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
He didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities,
What?
but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made
What
the right decision.
organization?
We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Yeah, let's get down to
I
business.
appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Oh yeah, baby. It's action time. Of course I'm taking Garrus. Who else?
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
This guy looks dangerous.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Wow. Well, now you're fucked. Maybe. Let's see if we can talk them out.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
This guy is not
Best
polite.
commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with herbiotics. And she's getting
Started.
paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Lady.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not
What?
backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Firing now.
Let's get him. Like this guy was like what? Hit once and he's dead.
Fire in the hole! One less to worry about.
Come on, we need to get to Niket. Mount that one.
Easy. This one was easy.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be
Ooh,
19 this
90.
year. But
So Miranda is
it
like
seemed
what?
relevant at the time, I
20?
suppose. There are
So
people who use
39.
her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
Damn. Yvonne's voice is just like
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is,
So
they'll be moving
hot.
in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket.
Yeah, you bet.
Right.
That's what she said. Blah, 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 blah. So we're going in the elevator. Elevator. Elevator music.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Elevator music.
Enemy!
This will put them down.
Son of a...
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Son of a... We've got these guys now.
We can use this.
Watch for drone.
They really love pushing it with those drones. Jesus. Come on.
Concussive shot ready.
Then, shit, I'm out of bullets. No more bullets. Oh, bullets.
Firing a high impact shot.
Come on, Garrus, why are you shooting me? Stop shooting me, Garrus. Garrus. Oh. Another picky. Nice money.
Hostiles to the left.
One Miranda, do it.
Here we go.
We have loaded so much.
I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn
By
it,
your
I'm not letting her get
powers.
Oriana.
Shepard, touch me, Shep.
We've got hostile drones. Moving.
Focus fire!
God damn it.
Let's travel! Overloading their systems. Watch for the drone! Get ready to burn!
It was a dumb death.
Taking cover. Enemy combat drone.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Crash one. Let's stay there.
What?
Fire in the hole.
Deploying combat drone!
Right. We got them all. Nice, great money. And great amount of bullets. We do need more. Element 0.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding your lockdown.
What the? You just ate a couple of
We can cut
rockets.
down through the cargo line.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Enemy! Take him down!
Watch for the drone!
This should punch through their arm.
Good shot!
Let's travel!
Firing a high-impact shot.
Aha.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Well, well, well.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Oh, holy fuck. She's got a big ass gun.
Niket, you sold me out.
Damn, look at the guns they're holding.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
That's kinda true.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Oh, that's deep.
I knew Eclipse
Deep
was willing
cut.
to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Ooh. Shots fired on Miranda.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Damn.
Hostile!
This escalated quickly.
This should slow him down.
Watch for the drone!
Die, you bitch.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
That's kind of a disturbing of a fight.
can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
Oh.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Yes, Miranda become my waifu.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Damn, they do look alike. It's with mods. Ooh.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we can catch a bit or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet of Foot. It got awards for its portrayal of the
Also thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has
Wait, what?
forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders. This one doesn't have time.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
Our internet purchased that. Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Wait a minute.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse. As that gate opened too wide, asset think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The son of Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
What?
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna stop here.
I don't know, some of them
There's so much like to do and